What's good, everybody? This is Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, and we're back at it with a Black Clover 315 prediction video. And man, the way things are going, oh my goodness, I had to look back. I had to go back. Something told me to go back to chapters 12 through 15. 112 through 115, 212 through 215, and 312 to where we're at now. And it's very interesting because chapters 12 and forward, Asta and Yuno and Claus and Noel and Luck, they were all in the magic dungeon. And this is where both Yuno and Asta get, a power-up. 112 going forward, that was the Royal Knight selection exam. 212 going forward, they had just beat the Zagra, the word magic devil. 312, we get the Black Bulls coming in to save the day, basically. And what was interesting what was crazy is, as far as the full circle moment, back in the dungeon arc is where we first actually met Lotus. And it was very interesting when I reread it, and it was saying, Lotus was saying how he actually fought Yami and how his magic was unique, and he already knew about Yami. Now, moving forward as far as 315, we get 314 ending with the Black Bulls doing a punch on this big manifestation of Lucifero. Now, what I think is going to end up happening is, now we haven't seen what Zora is going to be doing. Like, we haven't seen any of what his magic is doing within here. Now within the last chapter, we just seen Gordon, Ghosh, Gray, Charmy, Vanessa, Henry. We just seen them do stuff. Now we still have other Black Bull members, and we also haven't seen Nox's reaction to all of this. Now, another thing that went on through this time as far as looking back, so we get as far as the dungeon arc. Then we get the royal, exam. And which is interesting is during that time, we were actually first introduced to Zora. Then going as far as to, 212 moving forward, 214, 215 and things like this. This was actually the time that Julius had came back to life and told as far as everybody about the 3 issues that were going down. Now fast forward to where we're at right now, it looks like coming up to the climax of this, and it was said that Clover Kingdom would be destroyed, Asta would die, or the both of them. Now what was very interesting is that Julius, when he talks about as far as his transformation, he calls it disguise. Another thing that I was paying attention to was as far as how this swallowtail technology was able to literally bring somebody back from the dead. I think that might have been low-key letting us know of Julius's potential dabble in devil magic. Because what's interesting is the ruin, like, there was a lot of technology that it seemed that Nero and the first Wizard King had made. You know, and I think that there was something that we might have been overlooking when it came to several things. Do you notice how Sekri's and Asta's mom's magic is similar? And we see, as far as the combination of, as far as the technology that was created, that was ultimately used to destroy the elves, that ended up starting like the whole line of where we're actually at right now in the arc. It was very, very interesting. There were several things when looking back, I was like, going back the chapters 212, 213 and everything, there was the one panel where we got a glimpse of Lick's descendants in Elysia. You know, it was a quick panel. Everybody was like, who are those people? Super quick panel. Man. And you know what's very interesting? I don't think that I noticed this before. Y'all let me know in the comments. Isn't the swallowtail device that Julius had found that was compatible with his magic, highly compatible, randomly compatible with his time magic? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that the same device that Nero was carrying with her, that Lumiere and them used to be able to gather that attack from Demon Lick? If I'm not mistaken. So I'm just all like, what ended up happening with that? Did it you know, so when it comes to predictions on chapter 315, I personally think this is leading up to a big Julius reveal. I wouldn't even be surprised if the second, because there should actually still be a Supreme Devil within the second level. Now, would it be interesting if this second devil happens to be the Time Devil? Now, what was also very interesting is, going back to the dungeon arc, there was a particular panel in there that talked about the gravity in the dungeon. And here we go, as far as with this fast forward chapter 314 and everything, was felt gravity magic and everything with that. I don't know, guys. I think we're about to get a really big reveal, chapter 315. I feel like this is going to be a Julius reveal. And also, this could potentially be a thing. I think that Charlotte may come in to help save Yami. I think that may be a possibility as far as what's coming up, because there's several different things at play. What's Asta gonna do? Samaya gonna do? What's Zora gonna do? What's Finro gonna do? There's several. What's not gonna do? There's several members of the Black Bull that they purposely didn't show us this shot. Also, where's Yuno? We saw as far as Langris, but where is Yuno? Also, Where's Real and Charlotte. There's several different things that we know were left out on purpose. So I think that we're about to see that come this next chapter. But I just wanted to give a little prediction. Let me know what y'all think is about to go down chapter 315. If you want to support me directly, you can get a copy of my manga, The Most Random Manga Ever, the first cannabis-themed manga comic book. But other than that, again, my name is Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe with notification bells on so you don't miss a video. And check out the description for all of my goodies. Other than that, it's Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction. Peace.
The darkness, turn the galaxy into my office. Translating thoughts into deep science. Got the sun in my pocket, build your resilience. So when the next winter cycle comes, I prepare with no losses. The work of the solo, it's a bar.